The Naval Academy's class of 2024 begins its climb up Herndon Monument. The Herndon climb is back this year after the COVID-19 pandemic forced its cancellation, as well as sea trials, last year. The climb, today at 1:30 p.m., is closed to the public but will be live-streamed. This year's Iron Company, the honor bestowed on the company that performs best during sea trials, is the 14th company. Those who are part of the Iron Company get the first go during the Herndon climb. During the climb, class of 2024 plebes work toward the monument's top to replace the Dixie cup with an upperclassman's hat. As the climb reaches the 20-minute mark, it appears it won't be a record setter, as the fastest climb while the monument was greased was 20 minutes. One year the climb was complete in 1 minute and 30 seconds, but that was when the class of 1972 climbed an ungreased monument, according to the Academy. The U.S. Naval Academy's Herndon Monument climb is back after a pandemic-forced hiatus last year. The event starts at 1:30 p.m. Saturday, when freshmen will climb the 21-foot obelisk. The goal is for the plebes to reach the hat on top and replace it with an upperclassman's hat. The last time the event happened, plebes posted the fastest time in more than 30 years. In a chaotic pile of arms grasping, feet slipping and general limbs flailing about Monday, Naval Academy midshipmen clocked their climb at the Herndon Monument at 1 hour and 5 minutes, finishing out their first year. At the sound of the superintendent informing them to go full speed ahead, nearly 1,000 plebes charged the monument, greased down with vegetable shortening, as other midshipmen roamed the area to spray with water. "It's really tremendous. It is this long line of tradition going back since the 40s larding up the monument," Midshipman Second Class Joe McGraw said. "It symbolizes the end of plebe year, a long hard year." As the commander in charge of the Herndon climb, McGraw and other upperclassmen layered the monument with grease and carved messages like, "Never gonna make it," on the sides. Before the event took place, people milled about to maybe grab funnel cake from a food truck or lay out in the early afternoon sun with blankets. Renita Moore from Tennessee had set up a couple of chairs to view the climb with a little more comfort. Her son, Midshipman 4th Class Max Clishes, told her beforehand that it wasn't just going to be difficult but also dirty. "They're not going to be anywhere close, and he is not all that upset about it because he doesn't want to get gross," Moore said with a laugh. "I heard it is long and hard, and hot and sweaty." Another Navy mom from Florida, Tracy Norris, talked about her son and what he had hoped to do while helping others climb to the top. She guessed Midshipman 4th Class Gabe Stevens at 6 feet 1 would be at the bottom of the pile. "He said he doesn't want to climb the top because he won't know how stable it'll be," she said. Despite the slippery challenges, the students officially finished the plebe year by scaling the 21-foot-tall monument to replace the plebes' Dixie cup hat with the midshipmen's cover. But not every year had the additional grease added to the monument. The class of 1972 had the fastest climb with 1 minute and 30 seconds, according to the Academy. "The year before they had a fair amount of injuries, and I understand there was some damage to the foundation of the monument," said Gary Coyle, coordinator for the class of 1972 in the Naval Academy Alumni Association's Another Link in the Chain program. It connects each new class with its counterpart from 50 years earlier. "We don't tell anyone that it wasn't greased, but that we were all on steroids," he said with a chuckle. During the climb, students attempted multiple techniques to try and build a foundation at the base of the monument for others to have a steadier time to scale up further. Shirts were ripped up and used as rags to wipe down Herndon to get rid of as much grease as possible. At times, the students were able to build layer after layer of students standing on shoulders, backs and sometimes heads of others. Still, a hand could lose the grip or a foot could slip and cause what was once a slightly sturdy formation to go tumbling back down.